Check, check. All right. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, thank you so much for coming tonight. And first of all, happy holidays. I hope you are enjoying the holiday season. And we have had a really, really nice time making music here inside Jackson Memorial High School. If you were not here last night, the Getz Middle School, we are going to draw our winner in just a second. We are going to draw our winner in just a second. All right. 1835. So $1,835. So $1,835, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your support of the program. All right, here we go. And what you are going to see here is really only 6 weeks worth of rehearsals. We really didn't start working on any of this concert material until just about when the marching band season ended. So we're really, really excited to present this program for you, right? You're going to hear some fan favorites. You are going to hear some new material in here, but we really, truly do hope that you enjoy the entire program. I do just want to mention, if you haven't heard, we are actually just coming off one of our most successful marching band seasons in quite a few years. We ended up placing 3rd in states. The kids did a fantastic job. Yes, give them a round of applause. Yes. It really was. It was such a joy to work with the students, and they were so appreciative and so welcoming to the staff members and all of their ideas and stuff like that. So I just wanted to acknowledge the students and just really celebrate that success. I do want to do a few thank yous. I know there are acknowledgments at the end of the program, but unfortunately I did forget about a few individuals and a few thank yous. So the first person I do want to thank is Mr. Cavallo. I don't know if he's out here. Yes, he is. Mr. Cavallo, we just needed just one more element to get the concert band aligned, and I did a quick email or a quick text. I can't remember which one I did, and I emailed Mr. Cavallo. I said, hey, can you come in and just sit in with the ensemble? So can you give Tom a real big round of applause? He even did the stand-up, so thank you, Tom, for doing it. He's practicing. Mr. Cavallo's very first concert as a teacher and educator is actually tomorrow night at Howell Middle School, right? Which middle school? Middle School North. And can we wish him the best of luck tomorrow night, Mr. Cavallo? So, the next person I do want to recognize really quickly is something, just so you all know the background of this thing. I live a half hour from here, and I really like living a half hour here from here because it gives me a half hour to kind of decompress and just kind of figure out what I need to do when I go home or on the way here, what I need to do when I get into the school. It's a great opportunity for kind of me to digest a lot of information. So, an hour and a half ago, I was taking that half-hour trip to Jackson, and I was like, oh, I think I have an idea. right? Unfortunately, one of our players is not here today. He came ill very, very suddenly, and I got an email this afternoon that he couldn't be here. So I was like, oh, I can call Nate Tolan. So I was on Siri, so I emailed Nate Tolan real quick, and I said, hey, I need you to call me real quick. We called. He actually, in about 20 minutes, got his stuff together, ran in here, and he's going to be playing Barry saxophone with us with our jazz band today. So can we give Nate, I don't know if Nate's out here, but give Nate a real big round of applause. It was very, very last minute. The last one that I do want to acknowledge that I did really remiss inside our program, I needed a specific instrumentation for one of the songs in the concert band program, and I reached out to my church organization, and they were very, very gracious and allowed us to borrow their chime set for one of the selections you hear later on this afternoon. So I'd really just quickly want to acknowledge the First Presbyterian Church of Hightstown and just thank them for allowing us to borrow their equipment. So yes, thank you so much for them. And just two last thank yous really quickly. I do want to thank the Jackson Memorial Band parents. They are really the lifeblood of this organization. They get us from to and fro and doing all of our stuff. And as you just saw with that huge donation that they really generated, that fundraiser, we could not do what we do without them. So thank you so much to Mrs. Kavarnina and the rest of the e-board and everybody who is active members in the organization. If you are not an active member of the organization, we would love you to dip your toes in that water, please. We have a meeting every month. It is the second Tuesday of every single month. It's in the Clayton cafeteria, which is on this side. We would love you just to stop by, and even if you just say hi, we won't commit you anything just yet, but just say hi, right, and get yourselves involved in that organization. The last people that I do, as always, I have to thank the school and district administration. I saw Mr. Tarver pop in real quick, right, so thank you so much to the school administration. They really do support everything that we do here. Tomorrow, if you're not aware, we are going to plaster this entire building with music making out here, and it really is because of that administration that really gives me their trust in me and our organization to just say, all right, go, Jason, go do whatever you want. So can you give all of them a round of applause? Thank you for supporting us. I did forget one more thing. I'm sorry. That was where I was going to end, but I forgot. I'm looking at this sign right here. Hey, if you are aware, Jackson Television is here. They are streaming our concert live tonight. If you want to, real quick, text your friends before you power your cell phones down. If you want to text them, it's jtvlive.org. If they want to check it out on YouTube, one of my students back in the band room actually already had it up on their phone. And then if you want to get a digital recording, or a recording of this concert tonight, you can go see them in the back. They will be available at the end of the concert. You can get it on a thumb drive or a DVD. Yes, or a DVD. Thank you so much. It is $20 for one. If you want to get both of them, I believe it's $30 for both of them. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, with that said, we want to start our program this evening with our school woodwind choir. Again, they have been working on Monday afternoons. This is under the direction of Mrs. Rebecca Fodor, so we hope you enjoy. Give them a round of applause.
Good evening. We're going to start our performance today with a duet with Morgan on clarinet and Maddie on bass clarinet, and they're going to play the first Noel.
God, blow a few notes. Ooh, that was it. If we get to be a favor, up in the house, I know you're trying to play around with the lights and trying to figure out the right thing, but the kids need to see the music. So we can get these right. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, everybody. This is the Memorial Jazz Ensemble. As I say every single time, this is an auditioned ensemble. We auditioned this ensemble right after the marching band season was done, and we have spent the last 6 weeks putting up this program together. And we're going to start with one of my fan favorites. This is a piece called My Favorite Things, and this is going to feature Jordan Ferrer on the trumpet. Yeah? Is this? No? It's the other, but I flip it around. Sorry. It was the other one. Help me next. This is Dan DiPiero, This is going to feature Dan DiPiero on trombone and Vanessa D'Souza on trumpet. So we hope you enjoy. Favorite Things. All right, now we can talk about Jordan. Can we talk about Jordan? Yeah, Jordan? Can we talk about you? Awesome. I really like this new haircut. That's what we've been talking about with Jordan. We really like his new haircut. Anyway, this really is, I talked about the first being a fan favorite. This is kind of the anthem of the Memorial Jazz Ensemble. This is a piece called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I found this piece, I think, the second year I took over this program, so that was probably 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. And I have done this piece almost every year that I have ran this ensemble, except last year. I just need a little bit of a break from it, but we brought it back out of retirement. So we hope you enjoy this arrangement. I think it's a Chris Sharp arrangement of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And once again, this is going to feature Jordan and his really slick haircut. We hope you enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. If you wouldn't mind, we're just going to take about 5 minutes just to kind of transfer ourselves from the pit area up onto the stage, and we're going to welcome our entire concert ensemble. So just give us a few minutes. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. As you see in your program, the first selection that we played was a tune called "And All the Bells on Earth Shall Ring." Once again, it was a little unique because it had that little antiphonal part where we had the handbells in the back of the auditorium. So give those percussion a round of applause for playing that. That was really cool. And also, I'm sorry, I also forgot to say, that featured our trumpet soloist, Vanessa D'Souza, had that solo in the center of the piece. Just give her a quick round of applause. Nice job. I guess you can't hear me. We're going to move on to our next selection. This is a composition titled Hanukkah Collage. There aren't too many Hanukkah selections out there, and the ones that are out there, you know, they're hit or miss. But I will tell you, Mr. Yozviak, or Dr. Yozviak, excuse me, is a Pennsylvania person. I'm from Pennsylvania, so I've known Dr. Yozviak for a very long time. I found this a few years ago, and it is an outstanding arrangement that really celebrates some of our other holidays that are out there. So we hope you enjoy this arrangement of Hanukkah Collage. Okay, truth be told, I'm working on a new microphone today. It's brand new tonight, and I'm obviously fiddling with the mute button, so I apologize for that. Once again, that was Hanukkah Collage, Andy Yozviak. So this next selection, it's a title it's a composition entitled "Christmas at the Movies." When I was looking for programming this concert, I always start with our own music library, right? For the music library, see what might fit with the ensemble. Maybe this will be next year. Oh, this might be okay. Let me try that out. I've never seen this in our library before. I've been here for almost 12 years, and this is the first time I've discovered this piece. It's a piece called Christmas at the Movies. It does feature some popular tunes from movies that are out there, and I'll tell you, I know Mr. Vaquera is here. I went and did this, and he's like, oh my God, how come we didn't do this when I was here? Like, it has one of his favorite Christmas movies in here, Nightmare Before Christmas. So we hope you enjoy this arrangement by John Moss, Christmas at the Movies. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to take a second and thank all of you for being here tonight, you the parents and the supporters of this program. We know it's a super, super busy time, and because Christmas is the way that it fell this year, our December got really short, and all of a sudden, it's a blink of an eye, it's already here, and it's already time to celebrate the holidays. So I do appreciate you here supporting all of our students. Thank you so much. Continue to advocate for the arts here in Jackson and all over the state. There are tons and tons of things that are going on. If you look at the back of the insert, there are, I think I listed maybe between 10 and 12 different events that are in this area. If you just want to continue to listen to music. We're going to finish our program tonight. We were talking down at the Jazz Ensemble. We were talking about something, the Rudolph, that was annual. This has kind of been an annual tradition as long as I have been on the podium. We flip between two of our most famous instrumental works for the holidays, between Sleigh Ride and Christmas Festival. And this particular year is a Sleigh Ride year. So we hope you enjoy Leroy Anderson's Sleigh Ride, and we hope you all have a most joyous holiday season. If you are traveling, travel safely and enjoy with family and friends. Okay, so as a side note, today during rehearsal, we talked about the little head. I don't know if you guys have seen the memes. I said, oh, have you guys seen the memes? Of course they saw the memes. They're all over the place with the head, and they're all over the place. So, and they're like, can we do it? And I'm like, no. So no surprise. And really, you just saw a little bit of insight of the ensemble. We do work really hard in this ensemble, and it is a pleasure to work with them because we can have that fun and we can kind of have that back and forth relationship. They truly, truly do work very hard, and my expectations are super high of them. I hope you enjoyed in hearing that high expectation out there. One more round of applause for the students at Memorial. As I said before, we are going to dismiss the students. Another behind-the-scenes things that we have done really as long as I have been with this program. They do a little gift exchange, and that kind of helps decorate our stage over here. All of these presents over there are for the students. They do a Secret Santa, so it's going to be just a few minutes. So chill out, relax, let them kind of open their gifts. I have no idea what's in my bag and stuff like that. But in any event, wish you the happiest of holidays and enjoy the rest of your holiday season. Thank you so much, everybody.